Melanie, and welcome to my first somewhat random collective haul of 2015. So these are just a few of the random things that I have picked up over the last couple of weeks that I thought I would share with you guys. I sort of keep things sitting here until I show them to you, so it just gets to be a huge mess on my desk, and I decided that I sort of came to the point where it's time to do a video so I can get this stuff put away. Okay, first thing I'm going to mention is I did go back to Yankee Candle. They are still having their clearance sale, their semi-annual clearance sale right now. By the way, I believe that the candles as of today are 5 for $60. So that brings them down to, what is it, $11.99 or $12.99, something like that. Anyway, I'm not going back to Yankee Candle to purchase any more jars because I think I've sort of have my fill at this point. I did, however, pick up 2 more of the Snowflake cookie. I got another just traditional jar, and then I also picked up one in the tumbler because I wanted to see if the tumbler version had better throw, and frankly, it's not any better. The problem is that I love this fragrance. Like, I love this. If this had a scent throw of like an 8 or a 9 or a 10, I promise you that this would probably be like an all-time favorite candle for me. It is that delicious. It smells like a sugar cookie with like the sugary frosting. It doesn't have the buttery note that like Mary Cookie and Christmas Cookie from Yankee has, and Mary Cookie is from Bath & Body Works. It's missing the butter note from those 2 candles, but it's just an amazing like sugar cookie type scent in its own right. I'm going to keep these because, one, I think they're great in a smaller space, so I will probably put these in my bedroom or in one of my bathrooms, so they will get put to good use, and I really do like the fragrance, and I love that they're pink. Yeah, I did buy a candle mostly because it was pink. You do have to go smell this. Just smell it. I promise you, it's amazing. I finally picked up one of these. What is this, you may ask? Some of you are like, what? It's about time. It's basically, this is from Goody. This is a dupe for the Tangle Teaser. So it's just a brush that has lots of really flexible bristles. And man, let me tell you, this is phenomenal. I can't believe I waited this long to get one of these things. I left my comb that I normally use after the shower up at my parents' place, and so I needed something new because I'm not going up there for another couple weeks, and I couldn't be without a comb for a couple weeks. So I went to Target and I grabbed this. I think it was like $7.99, so it wasn't super expensive. They did have the original Tangle Teaser there, but from what I could see, this looked like the exact same thing, and it was like $3 cheaper. So I went for the Goody version, and it just, you can use it on your hair when it's wet, you can use it on your hair when it's dry, and it feels phenomenal. Like, it feels like you're getting like a scalp massage every time you use this thing, and it just, oh man, I love this thing. By the way, guys, I have an appointment to get my hair cut this coming Sunday. I couldn't be more excited. I couldn't be like happier. I just couldn't be more excited about going to get my hair cut. So anyway, this is phenomenal. If you haven't tried one of these things, they're great. I've used it on Stella. Stella really likes it, and Stella doesn't like me doing anything with her hair, so grab one. I already did a review on this, but I, in the last couple weeks, did pick up the Color of the Year Sephora and Pantone Universe Shimmering Marsala Cheek Trio. I did a review on this. It will be listed down below in case you haven't seen it yet in the other videos you may have missed section. But this was amazing, and I was able to get this because I got a gift card from one of my awesome friends, and she knows me very well. So this is what I decided to get with that gift card, and it's just, it's a beautiful, beautiful palette. So if you haven't thought about it, think about it, because it's pretty awesome. So I grabbed that. Let's talk, here, let's just keep going with whatever I grab. Okay, I picked this up. This is the Dove Advanced Hair Series Oxygen Moisture Shampoo. I haven't bought a drugstore shampoo in quite some time, and this one just intrigued me because it said volume and bounce. Which, after I get my hair cut, I definitely hope to have a little bit more of. But honestly, it just smelled really good. And I did use the yellow version, the dry oil. I can't remember the name of it. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. But the counterpart to this, but in the more moisturizing formula. I used that, and that was good, but maybe a little bit too heavy for my hair. So I wanted to see what this would do for my hair, so I grabbed this just to put in the shower. I picked up 2 backups of my favorite toning shampoo from Nysant. I will link this down below for you guys. I get this off of Amazon. The company last year reached out to me and sent me this stuff for free to just try and share with you guys, and I've been telling you guys about it ever since then. I do just keep buying it because I love it. It tones my hair so beautifully. I recently just colored my hair a couple days ago, and when I've been watching my videos back, my hair looks a lot more like goldy orangey almost on camera for some reason than it is in real life. It's a pretty ashy tone like here when I'm looking at it in the mirror, but for some reason it's not coming off that way on camera. So, but this has been a lifesaver for me because whenever I color my hair, I do still have my like blonde routine video coming up. I use this stuff and it just works like a charm. Like, it saves me from having to go out and buy a separate toner. It just is amazing. So I will again link these down below on Amazon. Really affordable. My sister has Amazon Prime, so I just, whenever I need like a refill, I just tell her, can you order me the purple shampoo stuff, and she has it sent to me, and so I don't have to pay shipping and handling that way. But these are $12.99 each, so not bad. All right. I have some Paula's Choice stuff to share with you guys. When do I not, right? Okay, I was almost out of this in the shower. This is my Resist Perfectly Balanced Foaming Cleanser, and I really like this. And when I started running out of it in the shower, I was like, must pick up more. This is for normal, oily, and combination skin. It's amazing. I love it. I've mentioned it in lots of videos. I do have a morning and evening skincare routine video. If you've missed that, I'll try to link it down below. I also just ran out of this. I knew I was running low, so I grabbed another one. It's the Resist Daily Pore Refining Treatment 2% BHA. This is a liquid, so I just put it on a cotton pad, spread it over my face. It is a BHA. It helps to clear out my pores. It helps prevent blackheads. It helps to shrink my pores. It just is phenomenal stuff. And I mentioned this in last Friday's favorites, or my last weekly favorites. This is the Paula's Choice Best Face Forward foundation. I have the color Best Bisque. Good stuff. If you haven't seen my last Friday favorites, I will list it down below. I talk about it a little bit more in depth in there, but I really do like this. I also showed this in my last Friday favorites. It's the Paula's Choice Lip and Body Treatment Balm. I have been using this on my lips every single night. I feel like, what is going on here? I think my, like, whatever lip products, I can't even remember what I put on my lips, but whatever I have on is just really kind of sticky right now, and it's annoying. So you can see I've already used the heck out of this since I've gotten it. I've been using this every night on my lips, and man, does this work like a charm on dry, chapped, sore, cracked lips. If you have that issue, you might want to give this a try. This is phenomenal. I've heard quite a few people talking about this on YouTube. This is phenomenal stuff. You really, really should get this. And I needed to like get up to like the free shipping, so I thought I would try this brush from Paula's Choice. I'm really not happy with it, and I may see if I can return this. This is the Paula's Choice powder brush. I thought this was going to be like a big paddle brush, like this Sigma powder brush that I hate. Basically, I was trying to like find a replacement for it. This is nothing like this. It's not a powder brush like this, like a big paddle brush. It's just not. So I don't know. It is nice and soft, but it is not what I thought it would be. So I think I might be sending this back. Paula's Choice does have a really good return policy, so I don't imagine myself keeping this one. Bummer, but I mean, not everything's going to be a hit. And I actually got this for free. This was the Nude Mattes eyeshadow palette from Paula's Choice. When you spent $65 or more, you got this for free. This I actually picked up for a friend of mine, so I need to mail that to her. Mine is right here. This was from another order. They had this special going for several weeks, where if you spent a certain amount, you got this eyeshadow palette free. So anyway, this is what it looks like. Also mentioned this in my Friday favorites. I like it a lot. Yes, I do spend a lot of money on skincare, but folks, it's working. If something works, like I will spend the money on it. And skincare is really important to me right now because I am 36. The time to really get good about like preventative stuff is like now. So anyway, this was the deal of a lifetime. So I took Stella to Walmart the other day and they had the whole like 75% off like Christmas clearance section, and Stella loves stickers, and so I was like, I wonder if they have Christmas stickers. They totally had Christmas stickers, and they had some of the Flower Cosmetics sets from the holidays for 75% off. So these three things came in a set. It's a mascara, a brush, and an eyeshadow palette. There's eight eyeshadows. Yeah, 8 eyeshadows in here. It was originally $19.98. I got it for $4.98. So I got it because I really don't have a lot of stuff from Flower Beauty, and I want to be able to review the eyeshadows for you guys because I've heard a lot of people say that they're really good, but I'm always sketched out by like drugstore eyeshadows because I think that's the one thing that's worth spending money on is eyeshadows, because the formulations tend to be very different from high-end to drugstore formulas. So I will be sure to start using this and tell you guys what I think. I figured if anything, it was worth it to pay like the $5 for the brush because the brush is really nice and soft. And then this is the lengthening mascara. I really don't care. Extreme Measures lengthening mascara. I normally don't care for like lengthening mascaras, but I figured I would try it. It's got a rubber bristle brush, so I'll try it. We'll see how it goes. What else do I want to show you? Oh, yeah, this. I show this on Instagram. This is my beloved Sarah Macnamara Miracle Skin Transformer. It's back at Costco. And it came with the Face Spotlight Perfect and Shimmer. So basically this is like a shimmer thing. I will not be adding shimmer to my Sarah Macnamara because I'm oily. I don't like shine. I know people are into like the dewy and whatever. I'm actually going to be sending this to a friend so she can try it because I know she has dry skin. But I didn't purchase more than one of these. By the way, I paid I paid $29.95 or something like that for this. I only grabbed one because the Sarah Macnamara products do have an expiration date. This expires in 10/2016. I didn't grab more than one because I still have 2 other backups that I'm going to be using this year that expire at the end of this year. So this one I will probably actually be starting in January of 2016. So, yeah. I just didn't want to like get it and then have it like get a bunch of them and then have them expire before I could actually use them all. I am on a pretty good schedule with replacing these. One lasts me 6 months, so I am just now replacing this from when I finished it up in late December. And so usually every 6 months I tend to run out and get a new one. I love this. I will never be without this. Like I talk about it a lot because it's amazing. And if you do have drier skin, the Spotlight might be kind of fun. Not dry. Not going to be using that. And then the last thing that I wanted to share with you guys is I just got back from ULTA with Stella. And the later sale is happening, so I thought I would mention that. You can use your $3.50 off coupon at the later sale. Crap, I forgot to give her my ULTA card. This lady that was helping me today was like, she should not be a sales associate. Like, I don't know. I don't expect anyone to kiss my ass, but like she was like so rude. She totally like, she didn't give me the pumps to go with these. Like she basically was like, get out of my store. I was like, there's no one else here. What are you stressed about right now? I think she was just having a bad day. Anyway, I totally didn't get my points for these. Bummer. Maybe I'll go back with my receipt. Who am I kidding? I'm not going back with my receipt. This ULTA is like 25 minutes from my house. I don't normally go there unless it's like with a purpose. So whatever. Why did I get off track? I picked up the Professional Sebastian Penetraitt. That's spelled funny. But it's the conditioner from Sebastian. And I've heard good things about this. Did I hold that up right? Yeah, okay, yeah, you could read it like that. Thought I had it upside down. So this is supposed to strengthen and repair, which I could use. And then I also picked up the Sebastian Drench, and this is a moisturizing conditioner. So yes, I got 2 liters worth of conditioner because I go through conditioner much faster than I do shampoo. I know I'm not the only one, so I have plenty of shampoo. I'm fine on shampoo. It's conditioner that I go through like crazy. This one smells a little bit better than the Penetraitt, but I don't know. I figured, you know, time to try something new, and for $15.99, which is what each of these were, I figured that was a good deal. And then again, I got the $3.50 off, so I paid a total of $28.48. So less than $30 when points earned. How did she didn't have my card? Okay, I'm so confused right now. Anyway, one of these is $40 on its own, so for less than $40, I got 2. The liter sale is a good time to go to ULTA, even if it's kind of out of your way. I have so many Sephoras around, but ULTAs, for some reason, like, I don't have any of those nearby. At least conveniently nearby. 25 minutes is kind of a long way to drive, but whatever. That's it, folks. I think that's everything that I want to share with you guys. I'm sure there's like other random stuff, but if you're curious, yes, because I purchased this stuff here in January, this is coming out of my beauty budget. So, but it was only it was less than $5, so I'm not really upset about that. And this I bought in December. This doesn't count. All right, let me know if you have any questions down below. Let me know if you're trying anything fun and new, or if I'm missing out on something. It's probably at ULTA. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.